Let's all go to Cargonia, land of stolen pains. Obey the quartermaster, unless he is a link. Cargo takes scour the station, to find more stuff to take. But the boss is never satisfied until the station breaks.
Alright, so we're back with more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. So we just finished up Snake, so now we're going to go to the other layer branch, Swamp. This one similarly has a bunch of poisonous enemies and alligators and spriggans and swamp dragons. And hydras. And this is where we died with our wizard. So okay, thorn hunters are problematic. Excuse me. So the first thing they can do is create a wall of brambles. Yeah. Another thing they can do is through the wall of brambles, they can launch a hail of sharp thorns, which corrodes you. So yeah, and no walls here, so Louise rapid deconstruction is not going to be of much use. Not much chance to petrify. Yeah, here's his wall he's set up over here, which isn't going to do him much good. Okay, so these guys we should be able to handle these insubstantial wisps, I think. And we have 33 AC. As we go down to half health. So yeah, so we'll be relying on Iron Shot. And maybe some Stone Arrow here. Oh. He does like his harpoon shot. Phantom Mirror, that lets us summon a duplicate. So if we run into somebody particularly nasty, like if this floor ends with the Lernian Hydra, we can set up a Hydra versus Hydra fight. So can I reach him with my Stone Arrow? No. These guys are kind of annoying. Ghost crabs, they create a spectral cloud that conjures a bunch of undead creatures. So let's see, we can do Stone Arrow. Then we'll Iron Shot you. I think we can afford to worry a bit less about food. We have 48 rations, even if we end up swapping out of the Gourmand amulet. We have saved a bunch of nice. I think if they're sleeping, you have a better chance of hitting them. So on to Swamp 2. This guy is also a bit of a problem. Shambling Mangrove. First of all, he has hornets that live in him, so when you kill him, hornets pop out. And he has these grasping roots, which hold you in place and constrict you. So we don't really want to get constricted here. Up. Up. Okay, so we will choose Vampire Mosquitoes, not super concerned about them. A couple of Stone Arrows. Oh, here's a Hydra and a Shambling Mangrove. Alligator, we'll get him out of the water because he's a bit less effectual there. Spiny Frog. Do we not have a... We do not have a shortcut for Iron Shot. So let's do that. So macro F3. Right now it's ZC. That's a good question. What is Iron Shot? I think it's ZF dot. So we'll see if that works. Bless me. Unless we need to eat. Let's see. Let's try our... Yep, that works. Behemoth accepts our kill. Just stone arrow the spiny frogs. They're kind of dangerous, but we have a decent pool of hit points now. Well, he fell into the deep water, so we could not eat his meat. So here's a shambling mangrove. What do we want to do here? So let's take out the alligator. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Fear. Heal wounds, heal wounds. Eat. Wow, that was insanely close. Hope this guy doesn't murder us. Oh boy. No Iron Shot. Stone arrow. Alright, so got our Earth up to 16. We're going to want to keep that going, so we'll get that up to 18. Go ahead and do conjurations, and do we want to do conjurations? I think we're okay with conjurations. Our pole arm is up to maximum. Could do some dodging. Dodging to 8. Focus Earth magic. For now, we want to get back up here. Wow, that was very close. Just when we think, oh yeah, things are going easy now. Okay, so these guys can only get at us one at a time, so we should be good. Got you. Yeah, so that was Swamp 2. Onwards to... No, down, not up. Let's take these guys up. Once you start getting a bunch of slimes together, they can cause problems. Excuse me. Chop up the swamp worm. These guys, I'm not exactly sure what their deal is. A thin wisp of floating gas, flickering, disappearing, and reforming in a disconcertingly random fashion while building up an electric charge. Okay, so they do have static discharge. Releases electrical charges against those next to the caster. These may arc to other adjacent creatures or back to the caster, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, we have a spell like that. Well, players have access to a spell like that, I should say. It's a Spriggan Rider. Potion of Resistance. We want to focus on this guy, and then you, and then you. Cut you up. He used his harpoon shot on us, but didn't really help him very much. Yeah, you can tell we've been relying too much on our Lee's Rapid Deconstruction, which, well, I guess over here next to the walled structures we can use it, so I have to keep that in mind. And the end vault will potentially, well, let's just go up. Well, I guess it was a one-way trip. Here's another Thorn Hunter, so we will Iron Shot. We don't want to mess around with him. Tyrant Leech. Bite for up to 35 damage and draining. Come on, Behemoth. You're supposed to extend our range. Really don't want to be drained. Some Spriggans. So Spriggan Druid is kind of annoying. He has Stone Arrow, Awakened Forest, which turns the forest against you. Minor Healing and Druid's Call recalls woodland creatures from elsewhere on the level. He should die pretty quick to an Iron Shot. Same with you. But yeah, if he casts his spell, these trees all have angry little faces, and you will take damage if you are near them. What's going on here? There's a banana and some gold. That's very tempting. Another one of these. And he's dead. Alright, so that wasn't too problematic. So on to Swamp 4. We don't really know what to expect here. It could be a lot of different things. So again, we are resistant to poison. Resistant? Immune? Immune to poison, yeah. So that's one of the tricky parts of the lair branches. Depending on which one you end up with, you're really going to want some poison resistance, and if you don't have it, it's going to be a bad day. This was a Thorn Hunter and a very large slime. He can hit for up to 66 damage. Generally, if you get them into a wide area, they'll split up. Okay, so we can't get through these, but we could... I don't really want to walk near him, but I guess I don't have much choice. So now we can fly. We will stop flying. And we will take a different staircase. Iron Shot. Iron Shot. Oh boy. Acid? Acid? Oh, we do have a Shield of Reflection, so that's probably helping us avoid his attacks. Although now we are next to a very large slime. We'll just slowly, yeah, see he's split up. So we'll come back up. Oh, no, he got back together. What do we want to do? He can definitely kill us. I'm going to give these rock things one more try. Tremor stones. Yes, I know it's going to hit me. So yeah, that did not really do amazing damage. Okay, so now we have no mana. Oh, okay, but he split apart. Right. I don't know which... Oh good, more slimes. Oh yeah, we have friends, if we can remember. Oh boy. I'm hoping that our friends will... What do we want to do about this? I guess we want to... Okay, so now we have no magic, starving, and if that hornet gets us, we would be paralyzed, but we survived. So So we'll come down this stair, start again, stone arrow. Yeah, I have no idea which end branch this is. Like I said, there's one ending that has a 27-headed Hydra, which hoping it's not that one. Here's an enchanted buckler. It's just +2, and it has way less shield than our I don't know, I guess you call it a regular size shield. So we wouldn't really want to switch down to a buckler at this stage. Yes, yes, breathe poison. Does not matter to me. Okay. Well, that didn't do quite the damage I was hoping it would. Let's slowly walk away. Okay, so he dropped some Swamp Dragon scales. The main interest there is it gives you poison resistance, which we already have. The dragon scale armors can also be enchanted, typically a lot higher than regular armor. Iron shot. You'll eat. Stone arrow should probably work on him. Yep. There's another swamp dragon scales. Got you. Well, good. Lots of hornets who can poison us and paralyze us. Got some bucklers. Yeah, a lot of times Spriggans will have bucklers on them. Die, please. Comes the dragon. So what's going on down here? Just a little... stone arrow. We have some good range on our iron shot, I should say. We have some good range thanks to Vehumet. Any food? Alright. I have a fair amount of slimes coming. Yeah, we should be okay. Die. Alright, another Hydra. Alright, let's summon some pals and head up here very slowly. Oh, dead end. Okay, I have to come back around. Whoa! There's a big tree outside my window and a giant crow just flew by. You could probably hear him. He is unhappy about something. Hey guy, how's it going? It's like looking in the window at me. Okay, so we want to take care of the mangrove first, because he can restrict our movement, which we do not want. Okay. So this is not looking the greatest. I forgot we do have Jorgnor's Vile Clutch, which should help us out. We'll give these guys another dose while we take care of him. Focus on them. We should be all right. It's not really clear to me where the end vault is. Is it here? I feel like it's back up here. And this is just... yeah, alright. Oh, good. Yeah, so see... we're gonna have to damage this stuff to get to him. Unless we just run around this corner. surprise. Sneak attack. Yeah, he doesn't seem to care about the snakes too much, does he? Another Hydra. Bug body. They can do bolt of cold and slow. They're not. As long as you have some cold resistance, you're in pretty good shape. We will. Oh my! They were on us pretty quick. How did he get poisoned? Oh, I think it was the dragon. We will eat and head back down. Yeah. See, now all the trees are very angry at us. So I'm going to move away. Actually, I'm just going to move up. Oh, and they're still angry. Look. Now they are friends again. We are starving. What the heck? Alright, fine. Well, what is he wearing? Wearing scale mail and a +2 buckler. And I guess that's probably helping him a bit. So we'll head down and try again. Stone arrow. We got him. Alright. Slowly. Comes another swamp dragon. And another swamp dragon and another swamp dragon. We'll start to move back. See, our poison is completely ineffective, but don't know what all is coming out of there. And there's that thorn hunter that we ran out. No, we killed him. This is another one. So, iron shot. Well, we were gonna iron shot. We just want him to die, so there we go. I think we can take him on with our pole arm. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yes, it's cute. It's not doing anything to me. Do we have our... Yeah, we have our File of Floods. It recharged. Okay, is this the Lernian Hydra in here? I feel like he's going to be hard to hit. Not if we Vile Clutch him first. And another dragon. Anybody home? Interesting. I do not think this is the end vault with the 27-headed Hydra. Although who knows, it could be wandering around the level somewhere. Yeah, I think we got lucky. Alright. So that is the second ruins. Now we have the swamp ruins. You can check your ruins. I think it's the left curly bracket. Nope. That is inscribe. The right curly bracket. So here are the two ruins. We have the Decaying Ruin of Zot and the Gossamer Ruin of Zot. So we just need one more. So generally the next step after the lair branches is the vaults. And then you do vaults 1 to 4, and then you do depths, and then you decide where you want to get your third ruin. So we will pick that up next time. See ya.
When we pulled into Cargo Bay in need of shotgun shells, the QM yelled at me to stop a banging on his bell. We wanted some munitions for our glorious valid hunt, but found too late that they just hated us green tiny cunts.
And we're banned from Cargo, everyone. Banned from Cargo just for having a little fun.
We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their war.
Now NT doesn't want us anymore.
I started as a cargo tech and I had a Cindy's comms, so I did what anyone would do and ordered 20 bombs.
Hey, can I borrow
but
that?
then an engine with a welder hit me and
set me ablaze. So cargo set on fire too when the server lagged for days. And we're banned from cargo, everyone. Banned from cargo just for having a little fun. We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their ore. Now NT doesn't want us anymore. Worked the shift as King Cargo decided to succeed. The cargo techs were sent out to take all things we need. Foolishly, Sec challenged us and all of them did fall. The only thing that stopped us was that goddamn shuttle call. And we're banned from cargo, everyone. Banned from cargo just for having a little fun. We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their ore. And now NT doesn't want us anymore.
Take it from here, Stagger.
I heard those fucking techies were building an engine. They didn't heed my warnings, they constructed an SM. Just to let them know who really is the chief. I cut the power, locked the doors, and now they're all ground beef. And we're banned from cargo, everyone. Banned from cargo just for having a little fun.
We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their ore. Now NT doesn't want us anymore. Solo!
There we go. Y'all got some yellow gloves I could borrow? Hey, is it cool if I stash this here? Nah, it's fine. I got you.
And we're banned from cargo, everyone. Banned from cargo just for having a little fun. We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their ore. Now NT doesn't want us anymore. A pizza party is reward enough for all the cargo techs. Might as well still work for this because of their nervous wrecks. Any other suggestion just might be a sight obscene. Just another fucking ship on Space Station 13. And we're banned from cargo, everyone. Banned from cargo just for having a little fun. We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their ore. Now NT doesn't want us anymore. Because we're job banned.